Okay, I'm back. So, stuff around my mouth. Hope you guys can hear me okay. So far, I made 2 trips, and I think it's gonna take me 2 more trips to clear out all the things that are in the hotel. And it is already 10:53. Now, normally, I'm the kind of person I like to give myself a head start when I'm doing things, especially when it's really important. Like, I could have packed and gathered all the stuff together last night, but I just didn't do it. I'm not gonna stress myself. I'm just not. I'm in that mode of I'm trying my very best not to engage, engage, do, apply, deal with anything that causes me undue stress. I'm not trying to shorten my life span because of it. So, but like I say, I made 2 trips. EJ, my 4th son, is there at the place, and he's like gonna be unpacking the stuff, putting the stuff in the different places or what have you. I already have kind of a empty apartment. It was not a tour, but when she first showed me the place, because it still needed a little work, she showed it to me and I recorded that. I may or may not show it to you guys because, quite honestly, it's an apartment. There's only been 2 other times in my life that I've ever lived in an apartment, and I hated it. I'll just be honest. It is, from the country where we have wide open spaces, everything is large, we spread out. So living in an apartment is just not ideal to me. Most people want to live in a real home. You know what I'm saying? You want to have space to move around and be comfortable. An apartment is just what it is. It's a small space, like a box where you know what I'm saying? The ceilings are low. And that's not to say that I'm ungrateful. I'm very grateful for and being able to even get this place, because like I said before, there was very little to choose from in the area that I'm living in, that I kind of want to stay in, because I'm really tired of like moving my kids all the time. My son is now in school, he's working, I'm working, and everything is like centralized in this area, and I'm trying to make the most of it and stay in the area, where we know where things are, and I know how far to get here and there and everywhere in due time, so yeah, I just want to let you guys know that we're in there. And wouldn't you know it, after I picked up my key and everything, and I had some things in the car that I wanted to put in there, wouldn't you know somebody was in my parking space? Already in my parking space. I know they were probably there because there was no one living in that apartment attached to that space, but you never know when someone will be. I didn't make a big fuss about it or anything. I said if I came back and they were still there, it was going to be a problem. But before I left, they moved their car. They got in the car and they went somewhere. I don't know. Maybe they don't even live there. I'm not sure. But I found that, rather annoying. So, yeah. But I'm going to catch you guys later once we, get everything in there. Well, everything in the hotel, and then probably tomorrow we'll go into the storage and start pulling things out of the small storage. Now, definitely gonna have to rethink the layout to maximize our space for sure. I was, like I said, I thought I was going to be doing some redecorating when I got the unfortunate news that the owners weren't going to renew my lease, which sent me like I'm like, oh my God. And that just like, that threw a monkey wrench in the rest of the summer. It really did. It turned me upside down. So I got that news like the middle of June. So right after I messed up my leg and it just started to feel better, this bomb was dropped on me. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, that's another thing. So I'm about to be homeless. I need to find a place to live. You know, all of these thoughts going through my head, in my mind. Am I going to find a place? Is it going to be a nice place? Is it going to cost me $2,000 a month? You know, which may not be a lot to you. It's a lot to me as a single parent. You know, I don't have any family here. I don't have any friends, so I don't have any help. So everything is on me, you know, so that's what I was dealing with. So yeah, a lot of things, and my mood has not been good. My attitude's been a little crappy, you know, about everything. But I'm not giving up hope. I never give up hope. And I always do my best and I try my hardest. And it always seems to work out. It does. Just gotta have faith that everything will be what it's supposed to be. And it'll be fine. So yeah, you guys are sitting on the new what do you call this thing, mount thing here. I might have put it in an awkward place. I might need to detach it a little bit and like push it over just a tad bit more so you guys can see me better. But like I said, I just wanted to check in with you guys one more time. I probably won't check in anymore today. You know, trying to get everything in and get it together. But when I start, you know, setting my stuff up, I'll probably check in again. That might be in the next few days. All right, then I'll talk to you guys later. Is there somebody walking across here? Oh, sir. Like, I thought this man was walking across the damn traffic that's actively going by. People are crazy as hell. Let me go before something happens.